Hi everyone, I'm Josh and this is Grading the Galaxy. Today I will be reviewing the first novel I've read from the new Star Wars canon, the post-Disney acquisition canon. The first one I've actually read is Heir to the Jedi. Heir to the Jedi is told from the first-person perspective by Luke Skywalker, which is the first time we've ever seen that before, and it was kind of interesting, getting directly into Luke's head a little bit. The story takes place not too long after the Battle of Yavin, after Luke destroyed the Death Star. Luke's maturing a little bit in this book. He's still kind of got that young farm boy, little bit whiny kind of a vibe, but he's maturing a little bit, so the whiny isn't there quite so badly. He gets a little bit of a love interest. I'll try not to spoil things too badly for you, but just my impressions of the book, I really enjoyed it. I generally don't like first-person narratives, but I mean, the fact that it was Star Wars didn't hurt any. The first thing I noticed right off reading this book, this author has read Ender's Game. His name is Kevin Hearn, and he talked about some perspectives while being in outer space, telling up from down, that kind of thing, and that comes directly out of Ender's Game, which I thought was really neat. It gave me a little bit more of appreciation for the author himself. There's kind of a recurring joke almost through the original expanded universe and on into Heir to the Jedi of Luke hasn't quite mastered the Jedi mind trick. It happens a couple times in the expanded universe, and it happens here, and I thought that was pretty funny. I got a good chuckle out of that. But generally, it was a really enjoyable book. Had a couple moments where it kind of pulled me out of the story a little bit. Some of the language seems a little contemporary, a little earthy, and that kind of jerked me out of the story a little bit. But enjoyable. I'm a really slow reader. I bought this book on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I just finished it, which is really fast for me. It's really short. It's only about 250 pages long, so the book is just, it's kind of all over the place. There's a lot of traveling, a lot of different settings, so it makes the book feel very fast-paced, which is, it feels like Star Wars. So I'm going to give this book an 8 out of 10. Highly recommend. Pick it up. If you don't want to buy the hardcover, it's $28 in hardcover. If you have a Nook, I think it's like 11 or 12 on the Nook. Wait till it comes out in paperback. It's not something I want to say, run out and get it right now. But highly recommend the read. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to comment. I want to get your feedback. If you read the book and you hated it, I would love to hear from you. I would like to know why you didn't like it. If you read the book and you're like, no, man, they should go out and read this shit right now. This was amazing. I want to know why. I want to get your perspectives on it. So comment, hit the like button. I know the fact that the original expanded universe is no longer relevant, it's kind of bothering a lot of people. And, I have an interesting perspective on this, I think, because it really annoys me that the original canon for Star Trek is no longer relevant. It really eats at me that the new films are kind of replacing the old films. But for Star Wars, it doesn't bother me so much, and I'm really not sure why that is. It could be because the original 3 films are still canon. It's not completely resetting the entire mythology or anything like that. I'm more invested in those 3 films, episodes 4, 5, and 6. I'm more invested in those than I am in the novels, from Timothy Zahn's Heir to the Empire forward. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Not to say that I'm not invested in those. I am. I really like those stories. Up until they dropped the moon on Chewie, I kind of lost interest after that. But yeah, I spent many years reading those books. Actually, those books are what got me into reading. I never really enjoyed reading as a kid. until I saw, oh my God, they have Star Wars novels. I want to read one. And ever since then, I've been an avid reader. I read everything now. Slowly, but I read it. It was rather fulfilling, reading those novels. And I'm grateful for them, because I don't think I would have done as well in school if I hadn't gotten into reading. And I have Timothy Zahn specifically to thank for that. But I look forward to the new canon. I look forward to reading Tarkin next. And if it seems like the review for this book is well received, I'll do a review on Tarkin. So be sure to comment. I want your thoughts. Like, subscribe. I will talk to you next time.